Next, we have Kelma Jean talking about the idea of a backup friend. Please welcome Kelma to the stage.
Have you ever felt like the backup friend? The doormat. Like your friends only come to you when they need something or their other friends aren't around? Well, I have. I felt like a backup friend from about the time I was 5 years old. My best friend was having a birthday party, which I helped her plan, but on the day of the invitations, mine never seemed to arrive. Can you imagine how a 5-year-old must have felt? I cried for hours. Along the years, these same group of friends kept hurting me, playing with my insecurities, and not inviting me to their parties. Another example of this is the grade sleepover. Majority of the girls in the class were invited, except for 2. Guess what? I was part of the 2. But I had the privilege to receive a phone call in the middle of the night, during Truth or Dare, to tell me they were all together. Amazing, right? Now, I am 15 years old, and on New Year's Eve, we decided, how about we get together? It was the first time in a really long time that we were all in the same location. At first, I was like, should I go, should I not? I mean, they've hurt me so many times. But I'm older, more mature. They'll never hurt me again, right? However, in the middle of the night, I checked social media, and prior to that, everybody seemed to cancel unexpectedly. So I made other plans with family and friends and had a wonderful evening. But in the middle of the night, I checked social media. And guess what I saw? Photos of them together, having fun and doing the things we planned. I was not invited. Again, and I let them hurt me. Again. The same people all those years that I should have dropped because they hurt me so many times, I took them back because that's the kind of person I am. And I gave them the opportunity to hurt me again. A friend of mine that actually spent the evening with me was trying to comfort me, saying, Kelma, don't worry about it. You had a wonderful evening with us. But with all my anger fueled up, all my hurt, all these memories, I lashed out. I ended up pushing her a little harder than I realized. She fell into a table, and guess what? That fell as well. To make it worse, she got back up saying, Kelma, I'm okay. Hurt, evident in her voice. It was only after then I realized what I had done. I hurt someone that was close to me, someone that was comforting me, and I've been hurting people close to me by neglecting them for the bad friends. Think of it. Instead of appreciating the night I had with my family, friends, and people that appreciated me, I was crying about the one I didn't. This is a mistake that many of us make. Makes sense, right? Chase the people that neglect us and forget about the ones that are always there for us. As you can tell, this is a very passionate and personal story of mine, and I just want to see if anybody in the audience have ever felt the same way. I'm going to list a number of statements and questions, and if you can relate to any of them or have ever felt the same way, I will tell you at the end the point to raise your hand. Are you the friend that has to walk in the back of the group when the path is too narrow? Get left behind when you ask all your friends to wait for you? Feel you're easily replaceable when you can't go to something? Panic during group projects because all your friends will pair up without you? Or like me, see photos on social media when everybody says they're not doing anything and you weren't invited? At this point, if you can answer yes to any, please raise up your hand. Not everybody in the crowd raised up their hand, but this is still not good enough. Nobody should ever have to feel that way. Nobody should be hurt by those that don't care about them. Nobody should have to cry and take back the bad friends. Nobody should have to neglect the ones that are actually there for them. Saying this is easy, but following up with it is a lot harder. But some tips everybody can take is defend yourself. Be your own friend. Love yourself. Do not be dependent on one group of friends, so if they leave, you have others you can fall back on. And most importantly, leave those that aren't there for you. Stop chasing them and appreciate the people that have always been there. Thank you.